Jim Maley here with the latest update for Collingswood on our stay-at-home period. I want to thank you for all the offers of help, all the assistance that everyone has been giving, and also with the fact that everybody's been doing pretty good at staying home. It's few and far between where we have any violations. Few things to cover. One is a lot of people have been offering to help, and we've had a number of requests for help. So we've kind of retooled an existing not-for-profit called Collingswood Cares for its children in crisis. We've rebranded that as Colls Cares very quickly. And you'll see that advertised out it's got a web page that's going live, Facebook. You'll see it in our print materials that's going to go out to people next week. The goal is this. Well, let me tell you this. We started this back in the early 90s. My bride, Mary Kay, and I started this to help families with children that had chronic and life-threatening conditions. It all started when the town was working to help one particular family. We decided that there were a number of families that were going to have this issue, so we started this, and over the years, I'm happy to say that we were able to help a number of families dealing with some pretty serious conditions. So we have rebranded that, retooled it, rechanged all of our corporate filings so that we've broadened the scope of this so that in this time we are now going to be helping families that are being affected by this virus. And there's a couple different ways we'll be helping people. One is families that are directly affected by the virus. We'll be helping them with taking care of their needs, whether it's financial assistance they need or meals or driving someone to a hospital or whatever it may be. We will help facilitate those services. And the other that we want to assist with are either seniors, people who have compromised medical conditions that make them particularly susceptible to this virus, don't want to go out, need help getting prescriptions, groceries, need help with whatever. We are going to be available to help facilitate that and help people get what they need. So you will see on our webpage, collingswoodcares.org, I'm pretty sure is what it is. It'll be posted up, and it'll be set with an opportunity where you can request assistance, where you can offer to volunteer your services, and you can also donate if you would like to. So that's going to be coming up. We're using that as a vehicle that we're trying to make sure that you can rely on that what you think is being done with these services is being done. We've been working with our chaplains from the fire and police department, some of the pastors here in town. We're going to be coordinating through them a lot of these services and hopefully setting up a good communication channel that together the churches, the borough, this nonprofit can deliver what's needed for people at this hour. So Colls Cares, it's coming out. Keep an eye out for it. Again, keep an eye out for people that you don't usually talk to. See what they need and see if you're worried or concerned about someone, you can't reach them, you let the borough know, let us know directly, and we will do all we can to take care of it. I'm sure most of you are aware Knight Park is closed to traffic. Knight Park remains open to use with proper social distancing. We don't want to see big soccer games going on out there or big baseball games going on out there. If you and the family and the people you are staying at home with want to go out and kick a ball around or go for a walk or ride your bike, that's what we'd like to see the park being used for. You know that state and county parks are all closed because too many people were not following the rules. And I'm hopeful, we're all hopeful here at the borough that that we are able to keep the park open. If the distancing rules are not being followed, then we're just going to have to close it. It's just too much of a risk to everyone in the community for that. Some of the more mundane things, the real things people are worried about, I get a lot of requests about taxes. May 1 is a tax due date. There's been a lot of discussion. I've been on a lot of calls with the state, with the governor's office, with the League of Municipalities, a group of mayors that are on that. It does not look like, we haven't seen that there's going to be any kind of formal extension of that May 1 date. And frankly, the part of the reasoning behind it is that a lot of the taxes are held by mortgage companies and escrow accounts. And if there was an extension granted that for the majority of property tax payments, it would just mean the banks can hold on to the money. So it's a matter of state law. They have to decide if they want to extend it. The borough is working through some different ideas we have to work with anyone who has a need to extend their time and is not going to be able to pay taxes on May 1. We're working on some different methods where we hope to be able to accommodate that so that they will not be penalized because their financial circumstances are affected by what's going on in the world right now. So stay tuned for that. If you are in that circumstance and are going to need some help, don't hesitate to contact me. Send me an email, jmaley, M-A-L-E-Y, at collingswood.com, or Commissioner Leonard or Commissioner Lewandowski, or directly to the borough. However, let us know whatever your issue is. But if it's on taxes, let us know, and we will work to try to accommodate that. We have set up a drop box outside of Borough Hall. It's on the side door going into Borough Hall. There's a place where you can drop off any payments, letters, notes, whatever you want to get into the borough. It's part of our continued operation of Borough Hall without having any contact, any public visits. So it's just another little thing we've added to help make that communication a little simpler. You have seen that leaf pickups have started this week. They'll be going on for a little bit. We've found that a lot of people are taking this opportunity at home to get some of the home things done, cleaning up around the house. And so we had a lot of requests, and so we've been doing some spring leaf cleanup. If you have any particular area that needs some help, again, email, let us know. We'll try to have that taken care of. The library will soon be offering something called the Linda program. It's a collection of classes and learning tutorials so that you'll be able to, I know there's some classes on web design and I believe on coding, but a lot of things that if you want to go take a shot at learning something new while you're here at home, this will give you that opportunity to do that. So keep an eye out, some new programs from the library, in addition to the more up my alley, simple crafts, reading, some of the things that make your time a little easier spent at home. April 22 will be our next town forum. It will be a Zoom town forum. We did that at our public meeting just this past Monday night. Worked fine. We're going to use it for the town forum on the 22nd. So there will be information posted at the borough's website. We'll be sending it out about how you can participate in it. It's interactive, so you'll be able to ask questions, comments. We'd love to have you participate in that. We're working on the farmers market. We are hopeful that we're going to have an adaptation of our farmers market. It's probably going to be a contactless pre-order farmers market. Probably going to be relocated over to the Scottish Rite parking lot, where we're going to be set pretty much with caravans and cars. I know there's been a lot of work with different farmers markets in different areas, and they're trying to everything's changing. We're trying to get access to all of you with our farmers and trying to help them keep going and try to service a need in our community as well. So you'll see details of that. We've got a few weeks before that comes, which as things have gone in this, everything is measured what happened in the last 2 hours as opposed to planning ahead a week at a time. So we're putting that together. We're working hard at that. I can tell you that the summer sports, the pool, all of those things right now, there's no guarantee that any of that is going to happen. We are collecting information from a lot of different sources with respect to how any of these different activities could function. You'll get more information on that, but I would not count on any of those activities happening this summer, given all the predictions that we're seeing right now. But we will keep you posted and let you know that. I want to also just thank everyone for helping support businesses that are open. There have been, we have reports of steady business with them. Everyone's working to keep within the rules, and it seems to be working out pretty well. And we appreciate all your help and assistance with that. I'll end all of this with simply asking you to keep an eye on one another, renew that request that you try to seek out the person that you have not seen much, and check on them. Or if you do not feel comfortable doing that, let us know. We will check on that. Okay. So be safe out there. Keep following those airport rules. We will get through this one way or the other. And thank you for all your support, for your good work through all this. And let's hope we get to the other side of it real fast. Thanks.